Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here and welcome back. Today we're trying something a little bit different. We are here in Scrap Mechanic. Now this is a game that I've asked you guys a few different times, for suggestions and tips on different games to try out, and this is one that I've seen multiple times. So I checked out some videos, it looked a lot of fun. So here we are, we've got our studly little mechanic, and we are not alone here today. We're on a private game here with Twist. How you doing, Twists?
Hey, how's it going? Are you ready? Are you excited for today's battle? Get off of that toilet. What are you doing?
Let me finish pooping.
Oh my, ew, flush the toilet, flush it.
Excellent.
Get rid of that, ew.
Hey, I can't be building on a full bladder. So, what's up today? What are we doing today?
All right,
Liz?
so today we are actually having a building contest, as you guys probably heard in the intro. And basically, we have this small area over here that is separated, and we're going to be building two different. Oh god, I fell off the cliff.
Oh no! Oh no! Are you okay?
Yeah, we're gonna be building a plane, and we have this area, like I said, blocked off so we can't like peek at each other's design. But pretty much we're gonna be having about 20 minutes to create that plane, and then we're gonna take a look at it later on in the video after we've built it. And then the ultimate test is, of course, to launch it off of the cliff, and if it succeeds, it will fly, and if it doesn't, we basically die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break the news. There is no second place prize, okay?
Hey, live fast and die young.
Well, anyways, that is basically what the video is going to be about, so I hope you guys do enjoy it.
Alright guys, so you heard the man. We've got 20 minutes here. I don't know exactly how well this is gonna go. I'm very, very new to the game. I was talking with Twist and we both decided that we wanted to try this out for kind of a build battle. So I got the game and I got a little bit of practice in yesterday, but I'm still very, very amateurish. So I'm gonna do the best I can to kind of explain a little bit as I'm going in case you haven't played the game before. But I mean, I'm probably gonna be just sort of trying to explain things to myself in the process anyways. So basically what you do at the start is you can throw down one of these lifts. It's like a lift kit that you can build your machine on top of. You can lift it up and down so that you can gain access underneath and all that good stuff. So we're supposed to build a flying machine, and I don't know how well this is gonna go. I can get airborne, I'm gonna promise you guys that much, but I don't know exactly how airborne I'm going to stay, or we're probably going to crash and burn. I can pretty much guarantee that. But we've got an inventory like in Minecraft, and it's really like creative mode. We've got all these different tools. Some of them are very practical, like at the beginning. We've got like rocket thrusters, we've got, I mean, obviously toilets, that's very important. We've got our pilot seats, our driver seats, and all different stuff. It's really very similar to redstone in some ways. You can build sort of redstone devices, but it's very vehicular based. So, and a lot of these other ones are just kind of decorative. They've actually got different weights as well. I noticed that. They've got, oh, you can actually do music and stuff like that too, which is pretty cool. You can set up these machines and then you can do like custom notes and things like that. So, all right, let's get down to business before we lose too much time here. I'm going to start off. I've already actually set a little bit of a loadout here. So I'm going to put down a few of these different panels. Let's see, let's do one like this. There we go. Let's put another one over here. I hope we've got enough space up here. I probably should have made this platform a little bit bigger. Let's do like a nice big square. You could really make it smaller, but I'm trying to kind of stabilize it because, it is very physics-based, so you can flop over very easily if you've got too much thrust or if, your thing is too narrow. So let's put that into place. Let's slap our driver's seat right up top here. Where did I put it before? I think it was somewhere right around there. Nice and centered. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And then at this point, we're going to lift our kit up a little bit. Oh god, I can hear like the sound effects of placing blocks blipping away over there. Twist is already hard at work. Alright, so we can actually click and drag to place multiple blocks, and Q, I think, rotates. Yeah, there we go. So I want to put something down. Wait, no, I just wanted one block. That's right. Because I came up with a design before that was kind of working when I was just experimenting a little bit. So let's put that one down there, and then we've actually got, oh, I need to add shocks. They've got these sort of, these suspension shocks that we can add in down here. We're done with that, so we can replace that in our inventory. And then we're gonna, let's see, let's put down some of these things. Oh, no. We can delete by holding right click. Good. And then if we place another block... Oh, wait. Oh, I goofed that up. Crap. Hang on a second, guys. I'm already messing stuff up. We need to put down a few of these little rotational, whatchamacallits, these little guys. So let's add two of those right here. I'll explain why in a minute. We need to be able to steer. So if we add that there, Drop a couple of these things on down. Beautiful. Much, much better. And then add these things. Sweet. I'm so bad with names. I'm so bad with parts. Just grab the thing, slap it on the hose and watch this, and then we fly, right? It's that easy. Pretty sure this is exactly what the Wright brothers did. So if we add these things on over here, and then if we put a couple more of these, this is driving me crazy. What do you call those? Those are called bearings. Okay, so if we add some bearings, the spinny things, we add a couple more spinny things here, 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 and here. All right, we're in pretty good shape. Now we can add on wheels, I believe, if I'm doing this right. God, I hope I'm doing this. It's just gonna, it's not even gonna move. We're gonna finish the whole thing. It's just gonna be completely stationary. Okay, all right, I think I did that right. So at this point, no, actually, I don't want to lower it back down just yet because I want to add our rocket boosters because this is, oh yes, I forget if I said that already, but this is going to be a rocket-powered car/plane is basically what we're going for. It's going to be kind of like a Harrier car that's going to have rocket boosters that can rotate and either go up or forwards. So how did I do this before? I think I added one like this. One like this. Then let's see, I added some bearings here, here, another one like that, another one like that, and then I added on the rocket boosters like so. Yeah, okay, this seems right. I'm pretty sure this is what I did before. And then I did the same thing back here. Right. Sweet. Alright guys, so I think I've got the underneath part of the car all set at this point, so we can lower this back down. Oh god, why is this not resting on top? I don't know why it's not resting on top. But we're just gonna have to leave it like this for now. Hopefully this will end up working. So next step, guys, we need to use this fine piece of machinery right here. It's called a controller, I believe. Very, very complicated, very complex piece of machinery. The controller. Now we need that, and we also need a switch. Let me grab a switch out of here. Awesome. And then I'm just going to slap that switch right on the side there. So what the controller does, basically, is you can tell it to rotate things in sequence, which is awesome for making, like, transforming type stuff. I've seen a lot of cool examples online in other YouTube videos, but I am nowhere near ready to tackle any of that stuff yet. Well, this is the first video. I just wanted to keep it kind of simple. So what we do with this, this tool right here is what is going to connect everything up. It's sort of like a simplified version of redstone. We don't need to actually place down a bunch of wiring and stuff. We can just kind of wirelessly connect everything that we need. So let me see here. What do we need to do? We need to connect the steering wheel to these so that when we actually steer it, it will rotate. And then it's going to be rocket powered as well. So we need to connect this to all of the rockets like so. Okay. So when we sit down in our driver's seat and press forward, it should boost all of the rockets. And then we don't need to actually power the wheels because they're just going to be rotating on their own from the thrust of the rockets. And let's see, what else are we missing here? We need to do the actual settings on the controller. So I want to connect the driver's seat to the switch so that we can, when we're sitting, we can press 1 to actually flip the switch. And then we want the switch to activate the controller. And then let's see, we need to connect the controller to all of these bearings, which are going to rotate our thrusters downward. So instead of propelling us forward, it's actually going to propel us straight up, like that Harrier jet technique that I was talking about. So it's going to be, I can promise you, it's going to be a complete train wreck trying to fly this thing forward, but I'm basically just going to blast off straight up in the air and then shoot as far forward as I possibly can. Okay, and the last thing that we need to do, if we actually go into the controller here by just hovering over, you can see press E to use. So if we select this, it looks complicated at first. It kind of intimidated me a little bit, but it's really simple. In this first column, you know, all of these numbers are like all of the things that it's actually connected to, so all of those bearings, and then these are going to be the starting positions, and then this is what it's going to rotate like in order. So if we wanted to rotate number 1 first, you know, we put that here, and then it, with like a little bit of a delay, rotate the second one second. We can do it like this all the way down the line, but we're just going to rotate them all at the same time. And let me see, 1 and 2, let me try to figure out very quickly what the positions are, 3 and 4. And the other thing that we can do too, just to keep it simple, we can change the direction that it rotates in, I believe. Yeah, okay. So as long as they're all rotating the same way... Is that right? Is that right? I don't know. I don't know if that's right. We're just gonna have to do sort of experimentation here and see if they're rotating in the proper directions, and then we can adjust. So for right now, I'm just gonna drag them all to rotate positive 90 degrees, and then if we need to tweak and rotate one of them the opposite. A smart human being would be able to know just by looking at them, but I never claimed to be any of those things, smart or human being. So let's just sit down and see exactly, or no, I think we can actually just flip the switch. Switch is on the lift. Okay, so we actually have to take it off the lift before we can see. So if we just right-click on the lift, yeah, okay. So that rotated them all in the same direction. I think that we actually did that right. Wow, that was a small miracle. Now if we jump up here, and then we hit the switch again, do they all rotate back so they're facing backwards? Perfect! I can't believe we actually got that right. Alright, so we just have to be careful at this point that we don't accidentally roll our vehicle off the cliff before we get started here. So yeah, I think that we've still got a little bit of time left before our time is up. We'll let Twist finish up. I can hear him steadily at work over there building his masterpiece, which I think is probably going to blow us out of the water. Because for those of you who don't know Twist, he's a really great guy. He's got his channel, and he's been doing like a lot of redstone stuff for a long time, and sort of like me, he's branching out and doing some other things, some different gameplay. So this is really right up his alley. So I don't know. I think that he's pretty new to the game as well, so we'll see how he does. But again, we'll let the machines, we'll let you guys be the judge when the machines take off. Just gonna give this a quick little test. Hopefully I don't go anywhere, but I just want to make sure that everything's all synced up so we don't make fools of ourselves when it's actually time to do this. So if I press 1 from the driver's seat, that rotates all of the rockets. Beautiful. And then I don't want to thrust forward. I just want to do a little baby thrust. There we go. Okay, that's the other thing that we actually have to do too. I need to turn up the amount of thrust on the rockets. I'm glad that we remembered that before it was actually showtime. So if we come over to each of the rockets, we can adjust the amount of thrust. And I'm just going to go balls to the wall. I'm just going to crank these things up all the way, which is more than likely going to flip us. Because when we're driving in like normal mode, when I tried building a vehicle like this before, you can... it's better to keep the thrust down a little bit low, because if you just hold down forwards, if you hold down W as you're driving, you're just going to have so much thrust, you're going to flip the car over. But when you're trying to actually take off, that's kind of where the weight comes into play. Remember I was saying in the inventory, all these things have like different weights, like that says that's a heavy weight, that's a lightweight, some things are medium weights. Where's a medium? That's a heavy. This is a medium weight, the big wheels are medium. So our vehicle, I think, weighs so much that we need a bit more thrust to actually get off the ground. So I'm just going to crank all these things up to the max. Got a couple minutes to spare here until time is finally up, so we can just sit back and relax, enjoy the scenery, admire the least aerodynamic flying machine ever made. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty proud of this thing. You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised. I might be getting some phone calls after this episode from the Pentagon asking for the designs for the next generation of fighter jets. I could see it. I got a future. I got a career here.
All right, so time is up. Let's see what we did. We're going to take a look at yours first, because you should be embarrassed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is that? That is not even that is not a plane.
Oh,
that
don't you worry.
That is a monster truck.
I promise you, this is a flying monster truck.
Have you tested that? You know what?
I have
Test
tested
it right now.
this.
Test it right now.
Test it right now?
I'm going to stand.
I don't know if I want to show off. I don't want to intimidate you too much before it's actually time. Yeah, check this thing out.
What's on this?
Check this thing out. It's actually pretty sweet. You know, when I was learning the basics of the game, you know, the first thing that everybody builds is a car. And I was checking out some other designs and things for, like, you know, aircraft and rockets and all that. But I figured, you know what? Why not just take this car and make it a flying Harrier car? So it's actually a little bit difficult. It's a big boy car. We got to jump up on the wheels just to get on top. But what we've got underneath, under the engine here, under the hood, we've got these 4 rocket boosters that are hooked up to this controller, so that when we're sitting down, it can either be a car. I don't want to drive it off the cliff right away. But basically, if I was to, actually, right now, let me flip this around.
Oh my God!
This is the default position, so that if we're on the ground, we can just drive it along like a regular car. But then if we feel like blasting off, you know, traffic's a little bit terrible today, we just press 1 from the driver's seat, which is connected to the switch, which is connected to the controller, to the thrusters, and they all invert so that we can go directly straight up and just blast forward as far as we can, which is going to be my game plan when it's time to see who can go the furthest.
Even I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would put that into my creation. That makes a lot more sense than what I was trying to do.
Well, don't speak too soon. We'll see exactly how it flies, but it was a lot of fun to build. All right, let's give this a shot. I don't know, should I put down like a seat for you? Do you want to come along for the ride?
I think I do.
Okay,
So,
I don't think
yeah,
it's
put
not
that
going to
down.
throw off. I mean, if I do lose now, I'm going to completely blame you for throwing off the balance.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Do it on your own. Do it on
No,
your
no,
own.
no, this is great. I need a scapegoat. Here.
No. You do it on your own, and I'll come for the ride later. After
All right, fine.
If you
fair
die, I
enough.
mean, I don't want to come on the ride.
Well, then you win by default, I guess.
All right, so I'm keeping score here. You need to land. Like you just need to fly, okay? Just get to some distance away from the mountain.
Okay.
All right,
this
go
is
ahead.
not going to fly straight, but it's going to fly. These thrusters are set to max, so let's see how this goes. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go,
Whenever
here we
you
go.
are. Oh my God! Oh
And
my
forwards.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh my God! You went really far. You went really far.
All right, hang on. Let me cut it out. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to keep pressing forwards. I went backwards.
wanna try
Is
it
it a
again?
360 challenge? Can we fly in any direction?
Nope. You need to fly towards that direction. You got negative points.
Negative points on the
I didn't even
first
know that was
try.
possible. That's negative points. All right, I'm gonna give you one more try.
All right, let me
Go
pick
ahead.
up my creation. Hang on, let me make my way back. Come on, here we go, baby. Here we go. Straight flight this time. Here we go.
I love how
here
you
we
built
go.
a machine that goes like straight up into the air.
No.
It doesn't even go forward. I just love that. I love it.
I probably should have just blasted straight forward that time.
Yeah, probably.
This flew so much. This
probably
flew
fly.
so much straighter before. All right, guys. Third tries the charm here. You know what? No more nonsense with the inverted thrusters. We're just gonna blast ourselves straight off of this cliff, see how far we can get, even though we're going to completely nosedive. But that's just gonna be the best that we can do for going forwards.
All right.
Here goes nothing. Hold on to your butts.
Oh my God!
Whoa! It's actually kind of.
Wow! I saw where he landed. Landed pretty far, actually. Right on top of this here rock, this gigantic boulder. You hit it right in the face.
Should we put down some kind of a marker?
Yeah, there you go.
Excellent.
All right, you think I could beat that?
I am saying yes. I'm going to venture a guess that you could
Mine probably doesn't
defeat
even
that.
work. Mine probably doesn't even work, to be honest.
I'm really excited to see what you did. I'm going to be learning a lot from this, I'm sure.
Here we go. Walk around this corner and boom! Check this out. It's an actual plane. I actually made a plane. Look at this.
That almost looks like aerodynamic.
Yeah, I spent way more time decorating it than anything, so it
That
might not
is-
even work.
It's beautiful, though. You
I
definitely
know,
get
it's-
bonus points for making it look pretty.
Yes, it does look absolutely fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and just lift this up. Don't mind if I do, and then
All right.
grab this and bring it on your side since it really has no wheels. It has no wheels. All right, so as you can see, mine is on the floor. I don't even care, but it has some thrusters on the back, and it's going to do some fantastic flights. All right, so let's see. Is this gonna work? I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers here. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, it's not even moving. All right, here we go.
Oh, there
here
it goes,
we go.
there it goes.
Blasting off. Blasting off.
Oh,
Aim
baby.
it, aim it, aim it. No. Oh my God. Okay, this is terrible. I'm flipping, doing donuts in the sky. All right, I need to try this again.
It was
let's
graceful. I'll give you that. It was a beautiful descent. Look at
let's
that.
see.
That looks pretty far to me.
Yeah, that looks
a ways out
actually
there.
really far now. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. Let's do this. And wow, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. My thing sucks. It's pretty to look at, though. It's definitely pretty. Oh gosh. Okay, let's
See,
do
I
this.
think it just takes some pilot experience.
Yeah,
You know what I
pilot
mean? Like you're gonna get a couple more runs under your belt, and it's gonna work like a charm. I got a feeling.
There we go. Attempt number whatever. Come on.
There it goes.
Come on, take
There
off,
it goes.
take off. Why are you going down? I don't understand.
But it's got the plow. It's got that plow in the front. It should work.
Can I add wheels? I think I need to add wheels for this to go.
I think that we need to see what happens if you slap some wheels on there. That's definitely going to help you create the lift.
Because it's definitely not getting off of the ground.
It's just grinding along the concrete.
The
And it's
only
not getting any
reason-
chance to get the lift.
Yeah, the only reason I did not add wheels is because of how it looks. You'll see, it looks absolutely horrible.
All right. Well, I'm curious. We got to see this.
See how bad that looks? Look at my plane. It's completely disfigured. It
I don't
looks
know. I
horrible.
mean, I like it. It looks more like a monster truck.
All All right, whatever. You're in love with monster trucks. Let's just jump up here. Ah, there we go. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, attempt number 5 million. Let's go. Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh,
Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I think that's it. Mine looks pretty, but it doesn't go far. Oh gosh,
And
I
that's
failed.
good. I don't know.
failed.
It was really close. On that one, it looks like you flew straight, but it just kind of like nose dove a little bit. It needs a little bit more, I don't know, weight in the back. Do you know in the game, like, I know that different components have their individual weights, but can you like try to balance it out by adding more weight?
Yes, I know
on, like,
exactly
what's
what to add to the back. I know exactly what to do.
that? I think I'm being called fat, but I'm okay with that. Look at this.
All right,
Look at this handsome guy.
I'm gonna fly straight forward this time. Okay, last time I did the thing again.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, my glorious counter rate. Let's do this. All right, here we go.
Almost.
6 spots. I'm done.
Oh.
I'm driving away. I'm done with this. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here.
I have a concussion.
Get out.
I have several concussions.
All right, so we've established that my invention is complete crap, and the newbie actually created something that's better than mine.
I don't think either of ours worked the way they were supposed to. It was just bum luck.
Oh gosh. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more awesome scrap mechanic and build battles, or maybe some more videos with Kevin, tell me in the comment section down below, and go check out his channel. He makes a bunch of awesome content you guys might enjoy. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, you know. I think that we've learned a lot, that we have zero mechanic skills, but we've got room to improve. If we do another one of these videos, I think that we're definitely going to step it up a notch. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Awesome. Thanks for playing Twist, and let me know if you want to see more videos of Scrap Mechanic and more stuff with Twist. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and as always,
Later. Yeah, there you go.
at ease, Minutemen. Oh god, how are you even supposed to do that, right? How does you outro with two people talking at once?